What's up, guys? It's the one and only African Superstar. I just want to let you know that our fourth official music video, Come Chill With Me, is ready to drop when the channel reaches 3,000 subscribers. So in the meantime, enjoy this clip. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are. Head over to the Afrikansuperstar.com to get logo merchandise. Until we meet again. What's up, guys? It's Gina Ifoe, the one and only African Superstar, back at it again with another Unpopular Opinions. And today's message is brought to you by www.theafrikansuperstar.com. Please make sure you stop by and check out my latest collection, which is African Superstar X Ghana, featuring the Adinkra symbols, traditional symbols of Ghana. I have made a beautiful, extraordinary, high-quality product. Very proud of being in business almost 3 years as of November 1st, and I invite you to come and shop with us. Also, big shout outs to our members only and the lovers and supporters of our African Superstar music project. What? Yes. Once the channel gets to 3K, you guys will get to enjoy my fourth official music video, Come Chill With Me. So keep driving forward and we will be there very soon. Today's unpopular opinion is people in America have a very limited and negative view of the world. The other day I was walking up the street. I'm currently here in Europe on business, and I was thinking about how when I told people I was going to move to the UK 5 years ago, actually, it was 5 years on August 1st, how limited knowledge many of my peers had about places such as even England. Many of you know that Americans do not travel internationally very much. We're really not promoted to, and it's very expensive. So it's something that kind of, more elite people are seen to do, and certainly non-Black people are seen to do. Obviously, I would say post-COVID time, we're seeing a lot more travel become more widespread and popular among Black communities around the world. But previously, I would say that it was not very, very common. Certainly when I was growing up, a lot of my peers, they might go to other parts of the US for holidays and things like that, but traveling internationally was not very, very prominent. And they consequently, have a very negative connotation of the international community. And so I was walking around the UK and I was thinking about how one of the things I enjoy about the UK is pedestrian life. I did used to drive a car when I lived in America, and I never liked it. I saw it as kind of an unnecessary expense. And had I had the privilege of better, mass transportation, such as trains, things like that, to help me get around more conveniently, I would have, and I also think it's better for fitness. You get to walk and get some exercise every day, perhaps as you commute to work or school, or you walk to local shops or parks or whatever. This coincides with many Americans being unhealthy, being obese because they are not getting exercise. And their communities require them to drive just to go to work, just to get groceries, just to take their kids to school. So, I was walking and I was thinking like, wow, here I was, someone who would have loved and preferred a pedestrian lifestyle, but it not being available in America where I lived. And had I not ventured out into the world, for instance, or even moved to different countries, I would have never known. And even to this day, despite me sharing so much on social media via YouTube and Facebook, people still think and still believe that me living outside of America, I'm worse off than living in America, which is absolutely laughable. I mean, absolutely laughable. The truth is that living in America is like one of the most dangerous places in the world. Not only are you dealing with rampant gun violence, Black people are dealing with rampant racism, double standards, unfair judicial system, chemically modified foods. I mean, the list goes on. And, I would say that when there's a concerted effort to keep information from you, that's where you need to start your investigation. I was very aware when I began my international travels that I was not getting the full picture of what the world was like, and I began internationally traveling very early. I would go to Bermuda in the summers to visit my mom's side of the family. And, I took my first European trip when I was still in high school. I went to Italy. And so I began to see that the international community was not as it was being portrayed to me. And that gave me more curiosity, certainly when it came in regards to the continent. I would meet all kind of students. I met a lot of foreign students once I attended the University of Cincinnati, and they did not fit the bill of someone coming from an impoverished land with a lack of infrastructure, and they were very mature and sophisticated, and they had definitely the appearance of someone very cultured and things like that. So I think that it's a very bad rule of thumb to begin painting people negatively and countries negatively that you don't really know anything about and that you've not traveled or had any experience. You have to ask yourself, where is that connotation coming from? And as I live internationally, I see, unfortunately, just how ignorant and sheltered Americans are about the world, because the world has so much to offer, and it's been a wonderful home to me. I tell people all the time I don't regret, leaving America. I really wish I would have left sooner, either following university or pre-university, so that I could have really positioned myself well elsewhere. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. This is Unpopular Opinions. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.